namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. In the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, guys. So today I'm going to do a candle wax reading, as you can see. Okay, so today's topic is mystical messages, the messages that you need to know. That is going to be the topic for today. Okay, so I'm just going to channel the messages and give it to you guys. Okay, so just clear your mind. Okay, empty your mind, don't think anything, just relax. Let's just have a chill video, like just relax, just watch and relax, that's it. Okay, so I'm just gonna play this one. Okay, so just listen to the sound and just relax. Okay, so I have two groups for you guys. I didn't have a different color candle, so I just kept one candle here and two candles here. Okay, so this is for group number one. And if you want one more thing, I just kept amethyst pendulum for group number one. Okay, so we have amethyst pendulum for group number one. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it here. And for group number two, as you can see, I've kept two candles for group number two. And this is the crown chakra pendulum for group number two. Okay, so yeah, so amethyst pendulum for group number one, and crown chakra, sorry, crown, no, 7 chakras. Why I said crown chakra? Okay, something to do with your reading, maybe second, maybe yes, for group number two, maybe your crown chakra is opening up. Yeah, maybe you're trying. If that's the case, I feel like it. So 7 chakra pendulum, then that's the for group number two. Okay, so 1 and 2. So close your eyes, relax, meditate on it, and then choose. Okay, and the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm gonna start with group number one. Number one, if you have chosen this one candle and this amethyst pendulum, let's see what is your message, what is your mystical message. Before even starting your reading, I just got beware of dogs. Maybe this is your house, maybe you have that board in your house, or maybe you will be visiting somewhere where there will be this sign where beware of dogs. So just beware of dogs, just don't jump into their house. Like like sometimes we feel like that the dog will not do anything, so we are very fearless. Sometimes it's yeah, maybe you need to protect yourself. I just got that message here, so beware. Or maybe for some of you, before taking an action, right, sometimes we become very impulsive. So before taking an action, think about it, whether it will give me the benefit that I want. Like for some of you, this can be also the thing where one of your friends is gossiping about other friends, and they tell you something related to do. So without even knowing the truth, there is a chance that you might go and ask that friend something that might hurt that friend. So you know, sometimes gossiping works like that, right? Someone says that, and that friend will come and say this to you, and then you will ask without even thinking, and it might hurt the person, and that person might have not done anything. So like that kind of energy I'm getting here. So yeah, if you want to confront someone, so get into the truth, because I feel like there is a chance that without thinking you might say something to someone and it might hurt them. So beware of that. Maybe that's what I'm getting here for some of you. So maybe that's what spirit wants you to know right now. So let's see, let's just pour the water and relax, guys. Okay, I'm seeing someone doing meditation, trying very hard to do meditation, and you're like thinking about so many thoughts while doing the meditation. If you're starting to do meditation and if you're feeling that you're thinking a lot, spirit is telling, um, just think about those thoughts and release them. And if you feel like, yeah, I cannot do it, I'm forcing, like when you force something, when you force meditation, it will not work for you guys. So at that time, don't force meditation. Do at a time when you feel very relaxed, maybe before going to bed or after waking up will be very good time for doing meditation. That is also I'm feeling here for you guys. Okay, so let's see, let's start your, like, yeah, I'm seeing an opening door. Maybe for some of you, some guest will come next week or something like that, or some sort of opportunity. Oh, I'm seeing Ganesh. I just saw Ganesh here. So maybe for some of you, yeah, Ganesh, maybe you're going to pray or going to a temple or something like that, or maybe you're praying, or maybe you have an, yeah, maybe you're going to do some puja, like offerings or something like that. For some of you, or for others, I feel like he's with you. Like if there are some sort of roadblocks happening, it will be resolved. Okay, it will be resolved. Yeah, positive work outcome. So whatever you're doing, it will come in your favor. Even though there will be little bit ups and downs, everything will work out in your favor, right? At the end, everything will be okay. So don't worry. Meanwhile, just believe that everything will be okay and go for it. I'm seeing flowers. Maybe for some of you, you will be receiving flowers, or you're planning to offer flowers to Ganesh or something like that. So go ahead and do it. Or maybe you have offered that flowers and Ganesha is like acknowledging it right now. That is also something I'm feeling here. Maybe you offered something, so offered sweets, or maybe you offered sweets or some food to the less fortunate ones, and I feel like it has been acknowledged here. Or maybe you give food to birds, cats, stray cats and all, and I feel like that good deed is acknowledged by your spirit guides. Okay, I'm seeing climbing the ladders here, like someone, like when we have to clean our fan, you know, we it stops. So sometimes what we do, we keep a table and then we keep a stool and then get up. That's the energy I'm getting here, if you relate with it, because when I was young, my father used to do like that, and so I'm getting that energy when you keep a table and then you will keep a stool and then you will clean the fan. So that kind of energy where you're like climbing on top of something. Okay, so maybe cleaning is happening for you guys, or maybe just be wary, like you might fall. So so yeah, that is also something I'm getting here. Yeah, caution, protection is needed. You need to, you know, divine will protect you, but at the same time you also need to protect yourself, right? If you cannot climb on something, don't go climbing. If you like, yeah, don't do something very daring that you are not used to do. Okay, or maybe for some of you, go to gym and you will lift the weight that you're not so used to. It will not be good. So don't do something that is, that you are not doing it on a daily basis. Like, yeah, don't take too much of a risk. That's something I'm getting here with your work or anything. Right now it's not the time. Yeah, sometimes we have to get out of a comfort zone, but for you guys, it's like you're taking extreme risk. like like the one who doesn't run is running like 5 to 6 rounds one day, and the next day your legs all will be sore. So it will not be a good decision to do that. So don't do anything in extreme. That is also what I'm getting here. Oh, I'm getting the chariot vibes here. So movement is for sure for some of you. Travel, if you're planning to travel. Yeah, I feel like while traveling also, there are so much things to do nowadays. Like we have to take the test, blah blah blah, so many things, right? So maybe for some of you, if you are traveling through plane, so maybe there will be little bit of issue, but at the end everything will be fine for you guys. That's what I'm getting. Everything will work out in your favor at the end. You will be like, yeah, I just stressed for nothing, right? Everything will come out at the correct time. Everything will be okay. So don't worry. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm getting protection, like divine is protecting you, but don't do that's very strong here for you guys. Don't take risk. Like for some of you it's like jumping from somewhere, or yeah, doing some exercises that you don't do, trying something, and like for many days you haven't exercised and you feel like I need to exercise, and you do it for like 40 to 45 minutes, and the next day your body is all sore. So don't take that kind of extreme actions. That is what I'm feeling here for you guys. Okay, and definitely with people also, like arguing with people. Maybe you're a very quiet person, you never share, you don't stand up for yourself. So this time you will stand up for yourself. It's a good thing to stand up for yourself, but be compassionate. Maybe you will say something, you will get triggered and you will get so angry, and you will say something that might hurt a lot of people. So don't do that. Okay, be compassionate. You have to speak your truth, I'm not saying that, but be a little bit compassionate. Maybe you will go overboard with it. So that's also I'm getting here for you guys. Okay, so don't go overboard. Yeah, you need to breathe. Okay, maybe breathing exercises, a lot of yeah, for some of you, you need to breathe naturally, like a lot of heaviness I'm feeling here. Maybe for some of you have asthma or something like that. Maybe you need to take care of your health at that time. Yeah, so don't do something to extreme, like that will affect your asthma. For some of you, allergy as well. Maybe you're allergic to some foods and you might eat it, you might try it, and it will not be for your good. So yeah, that's also something I'm seeing here. Okay, that's strong message here. Yeah, so I feel like everything is going to go smoothly for you, but sometimes you might make some decision that will not come to your highest good. So here it's like a advice for you guys to not do something very extreme, like buying also. You might buy like a lot of things and you might regret it later. So don't do something that you will regret later. Or maybe eating a lot of food, like for the sake of eating, you will be eating it. Even though you don't want the food, you're not that hungry, you will be eating, and then you will next day, oh my god, your stomach will be upset. And so yeah, maybe you will have a function and all, so you'll eat a lot, and then you might be like, oh my god, why I ate that much? So that's the energy I'm here getting, and spirit is telling, don't do that kind of thing. Do everything in moderation. Moderation is the key for you guys. Okay, I'm seeing a caterpillar. Like maybe for some of you, right now, enjoy this comfort phase you are in. Maybe for some of you, need to enjoy that comfort first. Maybe you are in this home that you're loving. Yeah, enjoy your comfort zone right now. I'm getting, you don't have to do anything extreme right now. Just enjoy your comfort place. Like it's for some of you, I feel like you are in a place where there is a lot of cold. So enjoy that and chill. Don't stress too much. You don't have to, like, it's getting a relaxation energy here. Okay, yeah, maybe for some of you planning to travel to a very cold place and go and imagine, but don't go to a place that is extreme cold. Maybe you will not be able to handle it. So yeah, that is also I'm getting. So maybe as I told you, that is what is coming here. Yeah, you will feel like that I'll be able to enter that cold. Maybe you will not be. It will not be such a good decision. So yeah, I'm seeing thermometer. So maybe for some of you, yeah, there is a chance that you might get fever, and also take care of your body. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for some of you, it's the time to relax, release, be in this still period. Like it's not the time to do extreme things right now, extreme action. It's time to be in your house, be in your lovely environment, spend some quality time with yourself, read books, listen to music. This is the time to, I even feel like this is the time where you will realize a lot of things about yourself. So this is a period of self love. That is also I'm getting here, self love, practicing self love. Yeah, and I even feel like for some of you, you feel like that you will not be able to have it because you feel like that you're not worthy enough. That is not the case. Whatever you want to have in your life, you can have that materialistic gain or a good relationship that you want, you can have it. Just feel worthy. Sometimes because we don't feel worthy, that's why it doesn't happen, right? So maybe for some of you, you are like, no, 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 I feel worthy, no, but maybe subconsciously you don't feel it. You need to check your own thoughts at that time, okay? How you feel. Do you feel, if someone gives you a very big gift, like a very costly gift, will you feel that you deserve it, or you will be like, no, 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 I cannot take this gift? Like how you feel, that is the thing, right? I've seen a lot of people doing that. Whenever they receive some sort of money, they'll be like, no, 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 I cannot take it, because they don't feel that they deserve that, right? It's not because it's some sort of limited beliefs as well, that we cannot receive that much. No, let go of that. If someone is helping you, you're like, no, 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 and then comes like, they are helping me, I have to help them back, I have to give them double. No, you don't. When they need help, you have to help, that's okay, but you don't have to make it a responsibility, right? Yeah, that I'm responsible for that, they have given me that, so I have to give it back. No. Right? So that's something I'm feeling like it's some sort of limited belief. Oh, I'm seeing like 2 swans kissing, so maybe for some of you maybe you're going like a lot of love vibes. I'm getting a lot of kissing. Yeah, that like chilling with your husband or spouse or partner, so that's also I'm getting. Wife, yeah. So enjoy the time, enjoy that time, okay? Maybe for some of you, yeah, enjoy that time. Instead of saying something, maybe you will say something about the past, and then the good atmosphere might turn into a bad one. So that's why I'm telling, like, don't say something extreme. Just maybe they will do something like, your husband or wife might do something that will trigger you, and it will share like, you are like this only, like maybe there will be a argument. So be patient with them and enjoy that lovely moment you're having, okay? That's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah, for some of you, you will get there is like someone is like pushing the door and closing it. Like when we get angry, we just close the door, no? The sound. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy. So yeah, there is a chance someone might get angry. So control your anger. That is also I'm getting here. So meditate. All you need to do is ground your energy. Things are looking good for you guys, but something is in your hands as well, how you make your own decisions in the coming weeks, okay? So yeah, that is the message for you guys. And I'm getting a message also for some of you. I'm seeing like a pigeon bringing a message, so maybe there is a message from spirit for you guys so be open to that message, because when we are in fearful energy, when we are angry, when we are stressed, we are not able to hear those messages. So be open to it, so relaxed. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Things are going to be open for you guys. I feel like opening doors. So things are going to open for you guys, okay? So if there was some opportunity that was closed for you guys at a particular time in your life, it's going to open up in a different way, okay? And I'm seeing a heart as well. So maybe for some of you, you're opening up your heart center, like finally realizing your own worth. So practice self-love, guys. Read a book that you love. Do something that you like even if it's watching a movie that you love, do that. Maybe an old movie that you love watching, watch it again, okay? So that's it for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, if you have chosen these 2 candles, and the 7 chakra pendulum, this is your message. Let's see what mystical messages are here for you guys. What is the message from spirit for you guys? Okay, so we have kept I just wanted, like, for pile number 2 candles, so we are just choosing 1. Okay, so let me start. So relax. I just heard someone wants to learn astrology here. Go for it. Go for it. Don't stop, okay? Keep on learning. Keep on learning. Maybe for some of you, you are learning, you're not understanding it, so you're like, oh my god, this is not my cup of tea, so I'm just gonna give up. No, don't give up. You're good at it, okay? It's just yeah, or maybe find some books that are a little bit simpler, okay? That's something I'm hearing. So let's see. Okay, maybe for some of you, you're trying to open up, while I was doing if you haven't listened to the intro, I told, instead of 7 chakra, I told crown. So maybe for some of you, opening up your crown center, or maybe you're trying to balance your chakras, or yeah, if you're doing that, yes, I feel like things are going to balance in your life. Yeah, maybe for some of you this is a message that either your divine feminine is like, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. So maybe for some of you, one is overactive, one is underactive, so maybe you need to balance those energies. Yeah, that's also I'm getting here through meditation. Like meditation is the key for you guys to know more about yourself as well, to know more about your own gifts, to know more about what to do next. Yeah, meditation will help you a lot, and meditation will help you to balance yourself, get out of that stressful energies as well. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you are doing, or maybe you're planning to buy something with 7 chakra. Maybe you're, yeah, maybe you're buying these colors, crystals, or maybe you're buying some picture related to it. If you are feeling like buying it, go ahead and buy it. Okay, so that is also the thing I'm getting. For some of you, you want to buy your tarot card. Maybe you want to read about it, or maybe you want to buy some astrology book or something like that. Go ahead and do it. It will be very good for you guys. Okay, so yeah, let's see. A chapter is ending for you guys. The past, like, I feel like this, you have learned a lot from past. I'm seeing the number 9 here for you guys. Yeah, you have learned lot from this past cycle. Now this is a new energy for you guys, like new beginning. Look, as I was saying, the candle, like, it was burning very high, the flame was very high. So yes, so ending of a chapter, now a lot of peace. So I feel like you have forgiven a lot of people. You're forgiving, you're in the process of forgiving, you're healing, you're letting go of the situation that was not good for you guys. Like, sometimes what happens, we physically move away from some situation, but at the same time we are emotionally connected to it, right? And it's not good. And I feel like you're finally emotionally, you're cutting the cords. Maybe you have been praying to Archangel Michael or Kalima, you're working with Kalima, or you're praying that I don't want this past anymore. Like, you're letting go of that past that was not good for you, where you lost yourself. You know, sometimes in life, because of different circumstances, we lose ourselves, we lose a part ourselves, right? So I feel for this pile, now you are coming back together. Like, maybe because of you have been listening to law of attraction video, or maybe through tarot readings, your life is changing for the better, and you're so grateful as well. That's something I'm seeing here. So maybe you are feeling like, yeah, I also need to learn this thing because I'm very interested in it, right? So if you're interested, go for it. Or maybe astronomy, you are into like into star, you love to read about the constellations or zodiac signs. As I told, astrology, you maybe you're very interested in it, go for it. Okay, for some of you, I feel like there is no time. When I have this work, there is no time for these things, you know. So here I feel like sometimes we need to make time for the things we love. If we don't feel like it is important, we will never make time for it. So it should be in your priority list. You should be your own main priority, right? For some of you, it's like you take care of your family, you take care of other people, but at the same time, when it comes to yourself, you're like, I will skip ahead. Like, for some of you, I even feel like that while cooking food also, you just cook the food that everyone else love, but you don't cook the food you love. Because when it comes, you're very tired to cook your food first, or maybe you feel like, oh my god, now I'll just eat what they're eating, right? Even though you don't like the food. So that's something we compromise on. We sacrifice so many small things. We sacrifice some this is some, so even though we don't feel like that we are sacrificed, it's like we feel like that we can just adjust, we can just compromise. So don't don't do that. I feel like you need to take care of yourself, eat the food you love. If you want to buy something, like maybe for some of you have this desire that you want to buy something, but you're keeping it to yourself because you feel like that's not important, right? Sometimes we feel like the things that we need is not important, other people's needs are more important. So maybe it's time to realize that your needs are also important, and you need to focus on yourself. Okay, that is what is coming very strongly for you guys. Okay, so yeah, maybe for some of you, you're like, oh, even though I buy this thing, I will not get time, I have so much work to do, so I'm not buying it. Like, you just ditch the idea, don't do that. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you want to paint, start painting, and you're like, no, I don't have time, I'll not have time, so I'm not doing it. Right? So yeah, make time for yourself. You should be your own number one priority. Okay, if you don't make yourself a priority, how you expect other people to make you a priority? So that's what I'm getting here. So you need to work on your self-worth. That is something I'm getting. And believe, yeah, I group number 1 also had that, but for you also, it's like you need to work on your self-worth. You're worthy. Like maybe for some of you, working on a job that is not giving you that much, but we sacrifice, like, oh, if I quit this job, maybe I'll not get another job. We just make excuses in a way. Spirit is telling here, don't believe. You can make so much more. You're worthy of so much more. So that's why I feel like with this opening up of crown chakra, you will be receiving a lot of messages that might be a little bit heavy to take. Like sometimes we like, oh no, I'm just feeling it, this is not the correct, sometimes we, even though we get the messages, we feel, oh, this is not for me, right? Yeah, maybe while watching tarot also, you will get a message that you will not like it, but I feel like after 2 or 3 days you will be thinking about it, then you will realize that's the truth. Sometimes truth is a little bit bitter, right? Yeah, so that's something I'm getting. Maybe for some of you, you will know a truth that will be little bitter, but it will be for your highest good. Okay, yeah, truth is always better than lies. I'm just hearing that. Maybe for some of you, you're planning to buy some frames for your home, like photos for your home. Wow, go ahead and do it. Okay, or maybe you will be able to buy, or maybe you will be getting that at a very good deal, something like that I'm getting. Or maybe, yeah, something with that. Yeah, maybe decorating your home, buying new furniture. If that is in your cards, go for it. It will be a very good time. You might get what you want. So yeah, that's something I'm seeing. Yet coming together, I feel like right now there is a little bit balance in your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So things are coming together. Okay, maybe for some of you, if you are in a long distance relationship, there is a chance that you will meet this person again. Yeah, meeting, physically meeting. Maybe you have been talking through phones and all, but physically meeting this person is quite possible. Okay, if you're planning to move, you're planning to meet this person, that trip will be fine. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, milk. I saw cow with some of you. Yeah, or maybe for some of you, you are trying not to drink milk. Yeah, drink what you feel like, not what others say. I'm seeing the map of India. Why are you planning, or maybe you're outside of India, you're planning to visit India, something like that. It's just a map of India. Wow, that's nice. Or maybe your parents are in India, so you've been thinking about your past a lot. So some of you, that can be thing, or some of you are planning to go to India for trip. Yeah, something about that. That's nice. The map came out. I just saw a sea turtle, and yeah, it's like things are moving ahead. Sometimes we don't see because it's very slow, but when you compare your past to now, you will see how far you have come. Okay, sometimes we want fast progress in life, right? We think, I want this yeah, we want this is, we think very fast, but you know, even though it will take time, when we manifest something, it will take time. When when it is a big thing, it takes time for manifestation. So you need to keep that hope alive, and that's when the manifestation will come, right? So that's what is important. Okay, so maybe for some of you, the climate where you live will automatically like change. Like there, some days there will be like rain, then some days it will be sunny. Like I'm getting like the weather will be very different days. I don't know, something about weather. Yeah, or maybe like your mood also. For some of you, there is a chance that for one day you are feeling very happy, the next day you're feeling very bad. Right? So center yourself, ground yourself, meditate. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. For some of you, I even feel like it can be because of your hormones. Maybe you're getting your period and all. So for in the coming days, maybe for some of you, if you haven't, yeah, I'm getting like maybe for some of you haven't gotten a period for like 2 or 3 months because of some conditions, you will be getting it. Okay. That is very specific here. Yeah, maybe because of your hormones, your mood is getting affected, and so maybe you're not able to focus on one task. So maybe it's, if that is the case, it's important that you consult a doctor. Okay, like maybe sometimes we, oh, I'm healthy, it's okay, we skip our appointments. So maybe for some of you, don't do that. Okay, uh, go and see the doctor if you feel like that you need to. So for some of you, you'll be playing a lot of video games and wasting your time. So it's like, instead of playing those games, yeah, it's good, play, but maybe it will be like too much extreme. So come in, like moderation is the key for you guys. Okay, so meditation also, like for some of you, like when, yeah, yoga also, I'm hearing like if you start exercising, you do it so much. Like everything should be in moderation. Like while drinking more water should be in moderation, everything should be in moderation. Moderation is the key. Don't underdo it, don't overdo it. Okay, yeah, if you want to do something like you're reading books, you don't have to overdo it. Like full day you don't have to read, you can just allot like a 15 to 20 minutes or 1 hour for that, right? Or when you're working also, don't overwork. So that's why you need to balance your divine feminine, divine masculine. So some of you, I feel like maybe after this reading you might find a feather. It's like angels confirming some sort of message for you. Maybe you have asked some sort of message for angels, like give me the reply, like in the form of feathers. You might be getting that reply, and when you will see that feather, you will feel it in your gut that yes, yeah, it's that reply to your question. That is something I'm seeing here. Okay, there is a lot of understanding coming. Okay, the people you live with, there is a lot of understanding coming from their part. That's something I'm seeing. A lot of care and understanding you will get from other people, and I feel like that is the blessing for you guys here. So that's all for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care.